It's just for 2-5-1s in jazz. It's a nice way of getting into jazz and into playing the correct notes for each chord. So the lick itself goes like this. Now this part here, you've got your A, your F and your D. That's part of the minor triad for the 2-5-1. The 2-5-1 being the chords within the key. We're doing this one in C. So you have the 5th fret, high E string, the 6th fret, B string, the 7th fret, G string, then first finger back down to the C, which can be considered part of the D minor 7 chord, but it falls straight down to the 3rd of the G chord, then goes back with our little finger, so we've got the frets that I just mentioned, then down to the 5th fret on the G string, that finger slides down 1 fret, still on the G string, and then the little finger goes back to the 7th fret on the same string. Now at this point in the lick, from here, we are in the G7 chord because that is the 3rd there of it. This note here that we're going to with our little finger is the 5, right? And then here, there's our flat 7. So we're within this little lick. It's a beautiful little lick that gets us straight into some of the more important chord tones in jazz. Because in jazz, not only are we trying to do something new for every chord, but it's the 3rds and the 7ths that a lot of that sound is what people try to hit. So it's a little lick, and it also lends itself to a little bit of sweep picking. You can pick up, 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 down, up, but now it's turning around, so we've got a down, down, down. So you've got a, you know what I mean? And it can be done on other strings too. I've worked it out on some other strings, whoops. So that'll be another lesson maybe. But it lends itself to sweeping. So it's a beautiful little introduction, a way to suddenly maybe come out of if you have your minor blues here and the A, we're in the key of C, so if we use like an A minor blues, it's sort of like being in the same key with the relative minor major relationship. And it's a little lick you can slip in there and be getting the right chord notes over a 2-5-1 in jazz. Sort of an instant way of sounding jazzy probably. The other thing I'm mixing it with is the Aeolian mode. The Aeolian mode in that blues position is the C major scale. So it's a really nice little lick. I can't remember where I got it from. I think I got it from a David Baker book many, many years ago, and I applied it with that little guitar sweep pick. So, enjoy.